My name is Michael and I am 39 years old. I have a wife and 2 children, a boy and a girl. The boy is 9 years old and the girl is 7 years old. It's Saturday, 11 o'clock in the morning. I am still asleep. I work a lot and spend little time with the children. My wife doesn't like it. The children wake me up. They want to watch TV. Okay, I'll turn on the TV for you now, I say. There are many remotes and I don't know which one to take. I take the first one and the light turns on. I take the second one and the fan turns on. Kids, I don't know which remote to pick anymore, I say. The kids laugh at me. My daughter takes the remote control and turns on the TV. I saw a commercial for a remote that controls everything, says my son. I decide to go to the store to buy it. The drive takes 15 minutes. I park the car in the parking lot and walk into the big store. Hello, I need a universal remote control, I say. I want my life to be easier and go faster. We have exactly what you need, says the salesman. And how to use it? I ask. It's easy. You'll figure it out quickly on your own, says the salesman. And how much does it cost? I'm not very rich, I ask. The salesman says he'll give it to me for free. But there's just one condition, says the salesman. What's the condition? I ask. You can't take it back, says the salesman. I take the remote and drive back home. I sit down in my chair as my wife comes over to me. Michael, you work all your free time, says the wife. You spend very little time with your family. I press pause on the remote to talk to her. I need to get a promotion and I will work less, I say. I turn around and see that my wife is not moving. Hey, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you moving? I ask. I'm very scared and don't know what happened. I press the remote again and my wife comes back to life. Okay, hopefully the promotion will be soon, says the wife and walks away. I'm very tired, but I still have work to do. After a few minutes, I go to my room. A dog runs into the room and starts barking. Stop barking, you're interrupting my work, I say. I take the remote and press the volume button. The room gets quiet. I can't hear the dog. This remote seems to be very useful, I think. The next morning I go to work. The boss calls me into his office. Michael, you need to finish this project by tomorrow, says the boss. I need to go out of town. I have important things to do. If you do the project well, we will be partners. Good. I'm really looking forward to it, I say. After work, I come home. My daughter has friends over and they are very noisy. I grab the remote and hit fast forward. Cool, I can rewind time forward, I think to myself. I rewind the family dinner and it's evening. Now I have time to work. My parents come into my room. Michael, don't get distracted from your work, says my father. Did you have a good time? I ask. Bye, Michael. We love you, says Mom. I have so much energy and I work all night. The project is successful and the client is happy. I go to my boss's office hoping I will get a promotion. Michael, good job. We have a new project, says the boss. Wait, shouldn't I get a promotion? I ask. Not so fast. You have a few more projects to do. I get really frustrated and don't know what to do. I'm tired of working so hard. My last vacation was 3 years ago. What if the time passes faster? I grabbed the remote and rewind my promotion. Michael, congratulations on your promotion, says the boss. Thank you. It's a pleasure to work with you, I say. I get home and see how things have changed. My kids are grown. My daughter has long hair. How much time did I miss? I ask. I look at the calendar and realize it's 10 years. My wife divorced me and I live alone. My kids come to visit me for dinner after work. Where's my dad? I ask my son. Dad, he hasn't been with us for a long time, he replies. Suddenly I feel sick. Everything in front of my eyes is black. I wake up and see that I'm in a store. Where am I? I ask. You're in the store. You fell asleep on the bed, says the salesman. I think you had a nightmare. I look in the mirror and see that I'm young again. So it was just a dream. Without wasting a minute, I go to my parents' house. It's late and my parents are already in bed. I open the door and jump into bed. What's wrong? My mom asks. Everything's fine. I love you very much, I say. We love you too, Michael, my parents say. Then I drive home. I want to see my family. Son, I missed you so much, I say. What happened to you? My wife asks. I choose life, I reply.